So I was just hemming some of my husband's pants because women should know how to sew. And I got this great idea that I want to make a yoga bag, and what can I make it with so I don't have to buy things and stuff that I have laying around. So I got a cool idea that I'm going to make a kind of prefab yoga mat bag, and the pants gave me the idea. So what you need to start off with is pants that you obviously don't want, that are not your size anymore. Don't have to be yours. Be your husband's, your mom's, your friend's, whatever. So I actually have a pair of pants from my mom, and what I've done to them actually is cut the legs off. Alright, so this is what we're working with. 2 legs, and I will show you the next step in just a sec. So for this project we're going to need a sewing machine and a pair of pants. So take your pants and turn them inside out so you can see all of the seams. This is not going to be anything exact. This is going to be like, hey look, I made it in 3 minutes or 30 seconds or however fast you can sew a yoga bag. So you have your inside out pants. And now we're just going to put the pants into the sewing machine, and the hem on the bottom is actually going to be the line that I'm going to sew on. So let's see, I have a lack of hands, so I'll sew this part and show you where I leave off. Okay, so we've sewed one end shut, actually the bottom edge, so you can see that that is now closed off part of the pants. And here's the top of the leg. See, it really doesn't matter. It's not cut straight. Totally doesn't matter because we're just going to fold it over and then we'll cut it off and straighten it. But still, it really doesn't matter because the drawstring is just going to go there. So make sure your top edge is straight. Sew around. Don't sew it closed, just sew around as if it was one big piece of material. It just happens to be in a circle. Alright, show you that step and be back. So now you should have sewn the bottom of your pants closed, sewn a loop around the top, and now we'll turn the pants back to right side out. For your next step, now you see this is all in. I put my mat inside just to make sure that it all fits. And I've punctured 2 holes, and now I'm actually feeding the drawstring that came with the pants through it, and it'll tie with a drawstring. You can also use a really pretty ribbon or whatever you want. Alright, so we're going to get this through and then make the handle. So you can see the most tedious part of this project was actually threading this string through, and then I found that I actually have some pretty blue ribbon. So to make it easier, I'm going to attach a pin and thread that through as well. Alright, so the next step I've taken is to cut out a strip from the remaining butt of the original pants. So I have 2 butt cheeks here, and I am just going to sew these together so that I have a longer strap. That's what we're making right now, is our strap. And then once I have them sewn together, I'll actually be folding it in half, sewing along this line, and then flipping it inside out. So let's get onto it. Now my strip of the butt cheek material is pinned inside out how I'd like it to be, and I'll be folding the seam, sewing that down right now, and then we'll be connecting this to be our strap on the yoga bag. Alright, here you can see the finished product. So I have my drawstring and ribbon. You can have the ribbon or not. I attached the strap, put a little piece of ribbon, well, why not? And then I made a little flower out of ribbon for a little decorative top. So it's cute, it's functional, and all of my materials I already had in the house, so it was basically free. Cute little flower. I might add some more little flowers with the leftover white material. Ta-da! All it costs is a little bit of time.